Hey guys, Pastor Sean coming to you with today's daily devotion. We're in Matthew chapter 6. Matthew chapter 6 tonight, verse 25. Matthew 6:25. Therefore, I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you'll wear. Is not life more important than food, and the body more important than clothes? Look at the birds of the air. They don't sow, they don't reap, they don't store away in barns, yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Who of you by worrying can add a single hour to his life? Wow. Stress kills. Let's just be honest. Stress kills. I came in from work one night last week. I can't remember what day it was, but I'd gotten a text message that Pastor Eddie wasn't going to be able to be at church, and he had some things come up and wasn't going to be able to be there. And I got worried. I just did. I got worried. And then about 20 minutes later, I'd forgotten about it, and I thought I was worried about something. What was I worried about? And I had to worry because I forgot what I was worried about, and I had to figure out what I was worried about an hour ago or 20 minutes ago. And then as the time went by, I said, oh yeah, I remember what I was worried about. And as that worked itself out and the situation resolved itself, and I thought, why did I spend all that time worrying about something that was not worth worrying over? And I find myself worrying for absolutely no reason. We are all this way. We're all kind of geared this way, and we are all kind of wired this way that when a situation comes up that we don't know the outcome of, we worry about it. We think about it. We try to figure out what's going to happen and how the puzzle is going to be put together. And if you're like me, sometimes you even go to worst case scenario. What if this happens? What if that happens? Well, you know what? If this and that happens, it'll all work out in the end. It's going to be okay. Jesus says, what's this right here? Therefore, I tell you, do not worry. Man, if we could live by that rule, don't worry. You know, Bobby McFerrin wrote the song back in the 1980s, Don't Worry, Be Happy. It's not a bad philosophy to live by. Don't worry, Jesus says. I'm telling you, don't worry. You're more important than the birds and the bees and the grass and the trees. You're more important than that to God. So why would you worry about these things? Because God takes care of all of that stuff. Don't you think he's going to take care of you? Man, every situation that comes up against you, every situation that comes down the path in a good way, no matter whether it's good, bad, or otherwise, God is still in control. God's still running the show. And we worry. You know, I was over at the church today, and we're getting ready to. We were getting a quote on the roof, because the roof has to be replaced at the church, and so we were getting a quote because I'm required to get some quotes, and so we were getting a quote today, and the guy climbed up on the roof, and he's running from pillar to post. He's walking all over that roof, and I'm sitting here, looking at him. And I'm worried he's going to fall off. And then I thought, what are you worried about? This guy's a professional. If he falls off, I'm sure he's got some insurance. But, I was worrying about a situation that I had no control over. No control at all. I could have made him get down, but then I wouldn't have got a quote. We worry about situations that are beyond our control. We worry about situations that we have no handle on the outcome. Those are the things we need to leave to God. Let God have them. Trust that he's got everything under control. Trust that he's got everything in the palm of his hand. The guy climbed down off of the roof and threw his ladder in the back of the truck, talked to Bo for a few minutes, and then he took off. And he didn't fall off the roof. As far as I know, he didn't even stumble coming off the ladder. So many times we worry about nothing. Absolutely nothing. Jesus says, therefore I tell you, do not worry. Let it go. Let it go and let God have it. Let God handle it. Don't worry. Be happy. I love you. I'm praying for you. I pray that today you will let it go and let God handle your situation. Peter says, casting all your cares upon him, for he cares for you. I will see you next time. God bless you as always, is my prayer.